Ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, repeating the same patterns and unable to break free? You're not alone. In a world filled with distractions and societal pressures, it's easy to lose sight of our true selves. But what if I told you there's a key to unlock a life of fulfillment and purpose? Enter integrity. Integrity isn't just a virtue, it's the ultimate solution to life's challenges. We'll draw inspiration from Beck's enlightening work, who is a famed spiritual coach and author of the famous book, The Way of Integrity. She will guide us on a journey back to wholeness, using Dante's Divine Comedy as a roadmap for the transformation, and talk about the profound power of living in alignment with our true nature, a life where every action, every decision resonates with integrity, propelling you towards fulfillment and inner peace. So let's start with integrity. As many people do not know about integrity, few think that integrity is being honest, but actually integrity isn't just about being honest or doing the right thing. It's about being true to who you are. According to spiritual experts, you're like an airplane with many parts working together. When all these parts are aligned and working well, the airplane can fly smoothly. That's integrity. But if even one part is out of place, the airplane might struggle to take off or even crash. Similarly, integrity is the alignment of all parts of yourself, your thoughts, feelings, and actions, with your true nature. It's like being in harmony with yourself. When you live in integrity, you're not trying to be someone you're not or doing things just to please others. Instead, you're staying true to your own values, beliefs, and desires. Beck, a well-known spiritual coach, talks about integrity as the bridge between your true self and the influences of society and culture. She believes that when there's a disconnect between who you truly are and what society expects you to be, it causes suffering. This split can lead to feeling stuck, lost, or unfulfilled in life. By understanding integrity, we can start to bridge this gap and reconnect with our true selves. It's about recognizing the patterns and beliefs that might be holding us back and choosing to live authentically instead. This journey towards integrity isn't always easy. It requires courage to confront the parts of ourselves that we might not want to see, but it's worth it. When we accept integrity, we gain a sense of clarity and purpose. We're no longer pulled in different directions by external influences or our own inner conflicts. Instead, we find inner peace and stability, knowing that we're living in alignment with our deepest values and aspirations. Beck takes us on a profound journey towards wholeness, drawing inspiration from Dante's Divine Comedy. Just like Dante's journey through the realms of hell, purgatory, and heaven, our journey of integrity involves navigating through the depths of our own inner landscape. The first stage of this journey is recognizing the split between our true selves and the conditioning imposed by society. It's like waking up from a dream and realizing that we've been living according to other people's expectations rather than our own truth. This awareness can be both liberating and challenging, as it requires us to question long-held beliefs and patterns that no longer serve us. As we move through this stage, we confront the shadows, the parts of ourselves that we've been avoiding or suppressing. These shadows may manifest as fears, insecurities, or past traumas that have been holding us back. Confronting them requires courage and vulnerability, but it's essential for healing and integration. The journey to integrity culminates in embracing authenticity, fully accepting and expressing our true selves without fear or reservation. It's about reclaiming the parts of ourselves that we've disowned or hidden away and stepping into our power with confidence and grace. The stage is not about becoming someone new, but rather rediscovering and honoring who we've always been at our core. Beck's book is filled with examples and stories that illustrate each stage of this journey. From individuals who have struggled with self-doubt and insecurity to those who have found courage and strength in embracing their authenticity, the book offers inspiration and guidance for anyone on the path to integrity. One example is the story of Sarah, a woman who spent years trying to please others and live up to society's expectations. Through Beck's teachings, Sarah learned to listen to her inner voice and follow her own path, even when that meant facing criticism or disapproval from others. In doing so, she discovered a newfound sense of freedom and joy that she had never experienced before. Another example is the story of Michael, a man who struggled with addiction and self-destructive behavior. Through Martha Beck's guidance, Michael learned to confront his inner demons and take responsibility for his actions. By aligning with his true values and purpose, he was able to overcome his addiction and create a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. These stories serve as reminders that the journey to integrity is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It's a journey of self-discovery, healing, and transformation that leads to greater authenticity, joy, and fulfillment in life. Now, before discussing practical applications, it's crucial to understand that living with integrity isn't just a lofty ideal. It's a daily practice that requires conscious effort and commitment. Each decision we make, whether big or small, offers an opportunity to align with our true selves or veer off course. By cultivating self-awareness and clarity about our values, motivations, and behaviors, we can navigate life's complexities with integrity and authenticity. We'll explore practical strategies for integrating integrity into our daily lives, from mindfulness practices to setting boundaries and communicating authentically. These tools empower us to stay true to ourselves and honor our deepest values, leading to greater fulfillment and harmony in all aspects of life. Mindfulness practice. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can help cultivate self-awareness and align with your true nature. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to simply be present, observing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This practice can help you recognize when you're acting out of alignment with your values and making conscious choices in line with your integrity. For example, if you notice feelings of resentment arising in a conversation with a friend, you can pause, acknowledge those feelings, and respond from a place of compassion rather than reactively. Self-reflection exercises. Taking time for self-reflection allows you to explore your beliefs, motivations, and behaviors more deeply. Journaling prompts such as, "What are my core values?" or "How do I feel when I compromise my integrity?" can help you gain clarity on what matters most to you and where you may be out of alignment. Through reflection, you can identify areas of your life where you want to make changes to live more authentically. For instance, reflecting on past experiences of feeling inauthentic at work may lead you to explore new career paths aligned with your passions and values. Setting boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries is essential for honoring your needs and values in relationships and interactions with others. Clearly communicate your limits and expectations to ensure that your actions align with your integrity. For instance, if a friend consistently disrespects your boundaries, such as showing up uninvited or criticizing your lifestyle choices, it may be necessary to assert yourself and enforce consequences, such as limiting contact or ending the friendship if necessary to maintain your integrity and emotional well-being. Authentic communication. Practicing authentic communication involves expressing yourself honestly and openly while respecting others' perspectives. This means speaking your truth without fear of judgment or rejection, even if it may be uncomfortable at times. By communicating authentically, you build trust and deepen connections with others based on mutual respect and understanding. For example, instead of avoiding conflict by pretending everything's fine, you can courageously address concerns or conflicts in a respectful and constructive manner, leading to greater intimacy and authenticity in your relationships. Living in alignment with values. Identify your core values and prioritize activities and decisions that align with them. This may involve clarifying what matters most in your life, such as honesty, compassion, or personal growth, and making choices that honor those values. For instance, if one of your values is environmental sustainability, you may choose to reduce your carbon footprint by adopting eco-friendly habits, like recycling, conserving energy, or supporting environmentally conscious businesses. By living in alignment with your values, you cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment that reflects your true nature and integrity. Everything is clear, but living with integrity isn't always easy, as we often face obstacles and resistance along the way. Here are some common challenges that may arise on the journey to aligning with our true selves and how to overcome them with courage and resilience. Societal pressures. Society often imposes expectations and norms that may conflict with our personal values and authenticity. Whether it's societal standards of success, beauty, or behavior, the pressure to conform can be overwhelming. Martha Beck reminds us that true integrity requires courage to defy societal expectations and stay true to ourselves, even if it means going against the grain. By cultivating self-awareness and inner strength, we can resist external pressures and forge our own path based on authenticity and integrity. Fear of change. Change can be intimidating, especially when it involves stepping outside our comfort zone or challenging long-held beliefs and behaviors. The fear of the unknown or uncertainty about the outcome may hold us back from embracing integrity fully. Martha Beck encourages us to lean into our fears and trust in the transformative power of staying true to ourselves. By acknowledging our fears and taking small steps towards change, we gradually build confidence and resilience to navigate life's uncertainties with integrity and authenticity. Inner resistance. Sometimes the biggest obstacle to live with integrity comes from within, our own doubts, insecurities, and self-limiting beliefs. We may question our worthiness or fear rejection or judgment from others. Martha Beck reminds us that inner resistance is a natural part of the journey and an opportunity for growth. By practicing self-compassion and challenging negative self-talk, we can overcome inner barriers and embrace our true selves with acceptance and love. External judgments. Fear of judgment or criticism from others can also hinder our ability to live authentically. Whether it's pressure from family, friends, or society at large, the fear of being misunderstood or rejected may lead us to compromise our integrity. Martha Beck advises us to remember that true integrity is not about seeking approval or validation from others, but about staying true to ourselves and our values. By letting go of the need for external validation and trusting in our inner guidance, we can navigate external judgments with grace and confidence. So when we choose to live with integrity, it doesn't just benefit us individually, but it has a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves, shaping our relationships, careers, and overall well-being, and contributing to a more harmonious world. In relationships, integrity fosters trust, authenticity, and deeper connections. When we show up as our true selves, we invite others to do the same, creating genuine and meaningful interactions. Take the example of Oprah Winfrey, whose commitment to authenticity and integrity has earned her widespread respect and admiration. Through her talk shows, books, and philanthropic efforts, Oprah has inspired millions to live with honesty, compassion, and purpose, fostering positive change in countless lives. In the realm of career, integrity is a cornerstone of success and fulfillment. When we align our actions with our values and principles, we attract opportunities that resonate with our authentic selves. Consider the journey of Steve Jobs, whose unwavering commitment to his vision and values revolutionized the technology industry. Despite facing setbacks and challenges, Jobs remained true to his vision, leading Apple to become one of the most innovative and influential companies in the world. On a personal level, integrity contributes to overall well-being and inner peace. When we live in alignment with ourselves, we experience a sense of congruence and purpose that enriches every aspect of our lives. Look at the life of Mahatma Gandhi, whose unwavering commitment to truth and non-violence inspired a nation and sparked a movement for independence. Gandhi's integrity and moral leadership not only liberated India from colonial rule, but also inspired countless others around the world to pursue justice and equality. The ripple effect of living with integrity extends beyond individual lives to create a more harmonious and compassionate world. Each act of integrity, no matter how small, contributes to a collective shift towards greater authenticity, empathy, and understanding. As we accept integrity in our own lives, we become catalysts for positive change, inspiring others to do the same and creating a ripple effect of transformation that reverberates far and wide. If I talk about some of Martha Beck's interviews with Elizabeth Gilbert and other sources, she shares valuable insight on the transformative power of integrity. Beck emphasizes the importance of aligning with our true selves and living authentically, free from the constraints of societal expectations. She reminds us that integrity isn't just about doing the right thing, but about being true to who we really are, despite external pressures or influences. Beck's teachings resonate deeply with those seeking to break free from the confines of cultural conditioning and embraced your unique identity and purpose. Throughout her interviews, Beck offers inspiring quotes and teachings that serve as guideposts on the journey to wholeness and authenticity. She encourages viewers to start their own path towards integrity, recognizing that it's not always easy, but ultimately rewarding. As you embark on your own journey towards integrity, know that you're not alone. Seek support from Beck's book, The Way of Integrity, and explore additional interviews and resources to deepen your understanding. Together, let's cultivate a world where integrity reigns supreme, where each of us lives in harmony with our deepest values and aspirations. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards, a life of purpose, fulfillment, and authenticity, are immeasurable. So take the first step today and start the transformative path of integrity.